My Ascendant 3 student would peek and get 2 kills every round. She just couldn't get that third person who swung her. Her aim was amazing, but she's doing something wrong. Can you tell?
I think low-key that round to where you wrapped completely all the way over to A side, that was like kind of unnecessary. I definitely think once you see that they're not there, you go back B because you guys just left B completely open. Good shit. You got yours. Nice.
Back to back, she gets Chamber, then Viper, but the enemy Sage manages to trade her out. This outcome isn't bad, but do we really want to consistently trust our teammates to win a 4 versus 3? Of course not. So I told her this, so she can start thinking about the way she takes gunfights differently, and it worked like a charm.
But okay, I kind of want you to try something. I want you to try to swing into the majority of the players, because you always get like 2, and it's kind of crazy. Get 1 guaranteed to get the second one, and then don't go for any more. Just dash away, okay? So get 2 and then dash away. Try to, because I feel like you'd be able to get 2. Yep, 1 more and then dash away. Nice. Yes. Oh my god, you're crazy. Let's go, Mia. Let's go.
Man, Mia, you're cracked, bro. Now, Mia cannot voice comm in game, which is why you don't hear her in these clips, but she makes up for it by constantly communicating via chat and the ping system with her team. She also balls out, so we aren't worried. Keep going. Now, Mia learned a valuable lesson in this session, which was to start trying to see what you can get away with as early in the game as possible. Making reads, as I did for her, will make the difference from an Ascendant Jet to an Immortal 3 Jet. At the end of her defensive half, here is what I told her exactly.
Good shit. But you notice how, like, okay, you're able to go for 2 without having to dash away? Yeah. Because, like, often you were dying on the third person. So, like, that's why, like, it's really good to be really aggressive in the very beginning so you can know what you can get away with. And then as the round goes on, you can make better reads and be like, okay, let me go for 2 and then let me dash away. Or, fuck it, they're not trading me, so I'll go for all 3, right? But it's definitely going to vary, like, on a game-to-game basis.
So every game, see what you can get away with and make these reads. Once you made the read, do not autopilot because you need to remember the read that you just made and trust it. Obviously, in order to do what Mia was doing to these kids, you need to be mechanically confident. So be sure to watch my Immortal training routine video to develop your mechanics properly. After giving yourself some time, you too will do what Mia is doing. Now, this concept can be applied for any agent, not just Jet. If you're a Killjoy, you can hold an aggressive angle with your turn. Get a kill, go back in and cover, then when your turn detects another enemy, reswing. Get the kill, and hold for the third. You can use this method in various variations, but try to see what will work and what you can get away with. If you play Fade, we can also do the same thing. Hold an aggressive angle, get 1, go back in a cover, and send your dog. Once your dog bites onto an enemy's trail, swing with your dog. Get the second guy, and then hold for the third. Just try, and don't be scared. If you want to rank up, you need confidence, and this is, in my opinion, the best way to develop your confidence is by taking fights, no matter what agent you play. Just figure it out. As for Mia, who is a former Immortal 3, we will get you back into the red rank. Sadly, she suffered from a wrist injury that took her away from Valorant for a bit, but she will slowly make her way back, then soon be within the top 500 radiance of her region. At the end of the session, here are the exact notes that I gave to Mia to work on. These notes cover the various mistakes I noticed in the 2 matches that she played, and Mia has been hard at work since the session. If you're wondering, this was a private coaching session Mia booked through my Metafy page. If you want private coaching like this, go to my Metafy and I'll get you to make sick plays like my student Mia here. Just see for yourself. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will see you over in my next video, Shoot, Don't Be Scared in Valorant, where I will show you how to not be scared to take fights so you can be as confident and as gifted as my student Mia. See you there. Deuce, everyone. Also, if you're still here, here's a little small tip. Stop thinking too much about your utility usage, game sense, and all this and the third, because you can have the best game sense in silver, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't mechanically win your gunfights. It doesn't make sense for you to have the best game sense in diamond if, again, you can't mechanically win your gunfights or just outfight your opponents. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all.